In a wee shop in Glasgow called Centrepiece, just round the corner from the Vicky Bar near the Brigget, a very mixed group of us, women and men, attended a training course in non-violence, one night a week for 8 weeks, from late 1982 and into 83. This was led by Helen Stephen of the Iona community. Some of us were working full-time, some not working, some studying, some teaching, some with religious convictions, some not. But all of us had been keen to learn how to act for social change in a way that was non-violent. We discussed what we would focus on together and agreed our concern about nuclear weapons, especially the upcoming arrival of Trident submarines and the nuclear missiles based at Fastlane and Coalport, would be our main focus for future actions as a group.
When the women at Greenham Common urged peace groups around the country to protest at all the US bases throughout Britain in November 1983, we were keen to take part. It was our first time as a group planning an action at a military base. We joined with other affinity groups camping in Glen Douglas, each preparing as an autonomous unit to protest on the 9th of November. We seemed to spend the whole night trying to agree a plan. We didn't know the geography well, and we were of very different physical abilities. We decided to get to the fence just before dawn, while it was still quite dark, and climb over the fence and plant our symbolic rose of peace. My recollection is that we crawled and crouched over a heathery waste until we got to the fence, where it became obvious that only a few of us could get over. With the help of a piece of carpet to cover the barbed wire at the top, and welly boots with kind of pointy toes that fitted quite well into the fence, I followed Helen up and over with a small trowel and the rose. By this time the whistles were blowing and the military police were heading in our direction. We managed to get the rose into the ground as the first policeman appeared. He asked what we were doing, and Helen said, "Planting a rose." He seemed interested and asked, "What kind of rose?" Helen replied, "A peace rose, of course," to which he commented, "A regular bunch of gardeners, aren't you?" The name stuck, and we became the Gairloch Horticulturalists, soon to be shortened to Gairloch Horties, and of course just Horts sometimes.